guys, so today's session was all about hitting upper body, lots of chest. So first exercise was starting off on bench press, 50 reps, just use the bar to warm up, and then straight into the heavier sets. This exercise was 5 sets of 4 reps, so mainly focusing on strength. As I haven't done bench press in quite a long time, I haven't done a lot of weights since running, so feeling it in all sorts of different places. So Mike took me through a little bit of form technique and how to hit the right areas, and so I was focusing on bringing my shoulders down. As I was going heavy with the lifts, I noticed that my shoulder was going up. It's always about chasing form over weight. This is just to prevent injuries and so you perform things correctly. Next exercise was going on to floor press. That is also for 5 sets, 4 reps. To finish off chest day, I also did alternating dumbbell press, incline bench press, a bit of triceps, and then to finish off the day with a bit of abs. This is a new flavour that we've tried. Biscoff.
Thank you.
Half balls. Thank you. And then just got the usual skimmed cappuccino. We've made it. We're picking up something very exciting today, guys. We are picking up our new tent and we've just arrived at the place. So we gave them a call this morning just to make sure that they had our tent in stock. I'd added the little clip in at the beginning of this video, and it's the tent that we're picking up. We've decided on going for a slightly different colour, but yeah, super excited to finally get this car all kitted out. So getting the pop-up tent fitted today, and yeah, just gonna like test and try things out to make sure it all fits on properly and it's gonna be good enough to take away. We might have to get a few extra things to go inside because the mattresses can be quite uncomfortable. What do you think?
I kind of
You like that design, don't you?
I really like this.
So we're also trying to find like designs to go for the van. So we're gonna pick up some wood either today. We're gonna pick up the wood today or in a few days. Sunday, yeah. So we're gonna go to the hardware store and pick up some wood. Probably tonight, come up with some sort of design to build in here. So we're gonna hand make it all and put in drawers and everything. We're gonna see how it all goes.
Yeah, ready to go.
Hi.
You're the videographer gonna video the whole thing?
Yes, we're gonna do the whole pop-up tent.
Yeah. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
So we're just in the process of getting it all aligned because the racks on top of the car have to be the same as the pop-up tent, and it's aligned slightly differently, so we're waiting for a more specialist person to come in to lift it up and put it on and get it all fixed and stuff. We're just waiting for that. But oh my gosh, this store is so amazing. It's one of their big warehouses and it's so cool. So I'm definitely gonna have a browse before we leave. I look like I'm about to go and get nachos. You like my hat?
Love your hat.
It has like this fleece inside too. So little. But you know, I tend to go for that extra cozy fit.
Yeah. Yes, you do.
That's slightly too big. So then you can layer a lot inside.
One goes past.
We're on!
And we got to lift.
The last hole.
Yeah, but
How good is that juice? Oh my gosh, there's so much building work.
I actually haven't tried it yet.
No? I don't actually know which juice he chose. Something green. So you can probably hear in the background there's... Are we in the middle of Sydney or just on the outskirts?
Just in one of the Suburbs.
Suburbs. So there's a lot of building work going on at the moment. It's actually really hot today. It feels really hot, but it's only 21 degrees. But the pop-up tent took a little longer than expected. Yeah. So we've decided to quickly stop off for some late lunch. It's now 2 o'clock. So I'm in that stage of recovering from illness and my appetite still hasn't. What is that?
It's a lamb fry-up.
Oh, oh. Oh my gosh, what is that? Is lamb mince?
And then egg.
What? That egg? That looks delicious.
Yum. And then a little pita bread, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
How good is that?
Yeah, that looks so good. And what? Do you know what juice we got?
It's a pineapple one. I didn't really
pineapple.
Take too much.
But why is it green?
There's other things in it.
There's pineapple, and it looks like a sprinkle of coconut on there too. And I've picked up the nutrition bowl, and I've added poached chicken in there too. So getting in the nutrients. Yum. I'm gonna have to try some of yours. I'm not actually a fan of lamb, but that looks really good.
You better not quick, because I'm about to rubbish this.
Yeah, super hungry. But I'm super happy we have that pop-up tent now. We've been talking about it for such a long time, haven't we? And we finally have got it. We didn't do a huge amount of research into lots of different types of pop-up tents, but we knew what we were looking for and which kind of brands to avoid. We went into a store to have a look at one, and we went inside, and it was actually pretty comfortable. I think we're gonna add like extra layers. It's definitely worth trying out, like going to store and trying it.
Yeah, always go and look at them.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm really hungry.
I know,
can't wait.
I know.
Can't wait. I'm gonna eat this.
Anyway, we're gonna eat this. Ooh. Okay.
Don't like it?
No. I can taste the coconut in it. And there's some sort of coconut water, lemon, and pineapple.
It's probably because it's dairy free. It's probably made with coconut water.
It's delicious.
I've already tried them. It wasn't for me.
Oh, all for me then. And then we're gonna make our way home. So we'll see you at home. So we went to pull it out and realised that the whole thing had been done the wrong way. So we've just spent like the last, how long do you think? Half an hour?
Oh, 45 minutes.
45 minutes. Just redoing it again. But we're there. Are you ready?
Ready, let's do it.
So we have the ladder, and that just leans on the ground and it holds up this bit here. These things, which have all been rolled up, come outwards. So it's like a little shelter to protect you from the rain and stuff. And we wanted to get one which is extended like this, so you can put some things, like hang things off here. Okay, let's have a look inside. Nice, Mike. Nice. Mike, there's a pillow in here.
Is it really?
What's your favourite part?
You take when you get up, you stick your feet out, and it's a shoe holder.
Yeah, so you put your shoes in there
yeah.
before you climb in. So this is like a really good fly net to let lots of air in, and it all comes down and is foldable. So these window bits here also have the same kind of meshy material. Okay, I'm concentrating here because I don't want to fall down the ladder. So we wanted to get a tent which was more square, so you could get all sorts of different shapes. But another popular one is the triangle one, so it just lifts up like that. But for me, I just found it like really claustrophobic. So wanted one which has lots of space, so you guys can see. It has lots of roof space. This pillow was left. But it's a good example. So when Mike and I tested the one in the store that we went to go see. Exactly the same, but in green. We like tried laying down, and luckily, it's lucky though, Mike, isn't it? Because we're 2 small people.
Yeah.
We tested and tried to make sure that we could fit in here. It's turning cold here in Oz, and it might be nice to have a sleeping bag rather than a duvet.
Yep.
Maybe. These are things that we're gonna test and try on our first sleep. But it's been a long time coming. We've been waiting a long time to get a pop-up tent, and I can't believe we finally got it. Look here. We have little vents here, and got little windows too. But it's the outside, isn't it, that you need to roll out, and it just...
Yeah.
We haven't tried it all yet because we haven't put it together. But the one that we went to have a look at had all of these coming out bits, like little shelters on the windows.
Which we have on this one too. It's just
yeah, we do have it, but we haven't done it yet.
Yeah, use with these.
There we go. Which were they?
These are the poles that hold the window out. And they've got a neat little storage pouch just here.
I like that little window just behind you. I've got to roll this up because I have to keep holding it. I'm going to use my foot. But that little window behind you is also a window too. Yeah, so you could be indoors just having a very relaxed time. Why don't you come up? There's loads of room.
I'm just doing some things up here right now. Down here.
Down here. So you can have like a really nice chilled out morning and just look out all of the windows. It's very... I find it really airy in here. I'm quite glad we went for the grey.
Yeah, I think the green would have been too dark.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I thought too. Mike's breaking things.
I'm just trialing it.
I'm really excited to try out a pop-up tent because I've never had one before. And it will definitely make a difference between the van that we had and for a bit we actually had the camping tent where we just laid it out on the ground. That's probably my least favourite. More adventurous, but long-term living, not as great, just because you're having to set up and bring all your stuff in, bring all your stuff out every night and take it down and stuff. But this, you literally just lift up and put back down. You can keep all your duvet and your pillows and everything in here and just close it. But now we're gonna test and try it. I don't actually know if we're gonna go away tonight anymore because it's getting really late, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we're gonna have a think because within the next few days we're gonna sort all of this out and kit out inside, so I will also film that for you guys. We're gonna plan a layout tonight and kind of agree on building the inside and all the drawers and spaces for all of that, so that's going to be really exciting to make. We're going to get the materials and the wood and stuff for that in the next coming days too. So yeah, we're doing quite a big adventure in the next few days, so we've got lots to do, lots to sort out. Actually really cozy.
It is cozy, isn't it?
Cozy. See, loads of room. So we're half avoiding this pillar at the moment because we don't know where it's been.
Yeah, we don't need that.
We have these little pockets up here to put our phones and all sorts. So yeah, as you guys can see, it fits 2 people quite comfortably. I don't know what the height is for this, but I'm 5'1", so pretty small. And there's still a fair amount of room. So we get a little pop-up tent, but you never know until you try. So it's going to be quite cool seeing how good it is and stuff. The things that I normally find, like testing out a tent, especially the little pop-up, not the pop-up tent, but the build tent that I have, is putting it in torrential rain and heavy winds and things, and that's when you really know what a tent is made of.
I think this one would be good because it's actually got the ceiling that you see in here is not what gets wet. There's another bit above it.
Yeah, there's 2 layers. So this pop-up tent is from New Zealand, and it was a tent which they weren't stocking anymore.
They were the only stockers. Hi guys. They were the only stockers in Australia.
Yeah.
But the New Zealand company was not very good at shipping them over to Australia in a timely manner.
So it was quite hard
Yeah.
to get our hands on it, but we managed to find.
It's one of the last ones in the edition that we wanted.
Yeah, but I'll link it below anyway, just in case you guys want to check it out. And I think it's quite cool to try out or to have a look at different designs and everything to see which ones you prefer. But we quite liked the high top and just how spacious it feels, and I really like the grey because it's nice and light and airy, but also the extended bit at the back, so we won't have to get an awning just yet. We're gonna test and try it out and see if it protects us when we're cooking underneath in the car and stuff. And yeah, so love and leave you guys. Hope you had a good weekend.